What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of The Buzz. Today is going to be the first episode where we actually have a special guest today. So, why don't you introduce yourself? Yeah, first guest, man.
That's so dope.
I abandoned David and Charlie today, so face them.
Hi, this is David and Charlie. My name's Geoffrey. Oh, that was short.
Yeah, I was expecting more.
I really was expecting something more. I was like, oh, was that?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know what to say. I'm trying to chill. We also have a YouTube channel. Check out the episodes. Check out the episodes.
Yeah, I was on one of the episodes.
Yes.
Yes.
We had a little collaboration earlier. This is Sharif. Some people call me Faraz. Whatever, that's really about me. Yeah, also I'm trying to chill. Check out episode 2. We'll put the link somewhere. But yeah.
Nice to be on this side of.
On the other side.
I'm so used to being like a host. I'm just waiting for someone to be like, so, hi, this is chill. Today we're chill. Today's just like, yeah, never one sentence, one word.
So yeah, usually how we do The Buzz is usually me and David just sit down and just talk away. We don't write down anything. It's unscripted. We just carry on talking. So I guess first question from me would be, how did you come up with the idea of Chat and Chill?
Chat and Chill. For me, you know, like I've always not enjoyed watching news.
Oh yeah.
But when you meet up with everyone else, you discuss things about it.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like, bro, like how can I watch something?
Yeah.
But you want to know what's going on in the world.
That's true. Yeah.
But at the same time, make it a little bit more interesting and not so boring. And when you watch the news, it's really like, hi, I'm at so and so, and today 9 people got stabbed. Like, what kid's gonna want to watch the news? But then you want them to know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
And you have things like the CBBC and is it called? Yeah, CBBC, and then you got CBBS where they try to implement it.
Yeah.
But even that's a bit like boring, and it's very like show busy. Let me talk about like Justin Bieber. It's not so it's like.
I don't think I've ever watched CBBC, to be honest with you.
Haven't you?
Nah, man.
You're missing out.
Oh, you're missing out, man.
BBC is what
That was my childhood.
Tracy B cut.
That's the first thing everyone talks about, Tracy B. I'm like, nah.
I could chick was popping. Come on, that was lit.
No, I do remember. What was it? S Club. Yeah, that's the only program I watched. But other than that, I didn't watch no Tracy Beaker. I didn't watch none of that.
Weren't they like a musical group as well?
Yeah, S Club 7.
Yeah.
Then they tried coming out with S Club Junior. Some B-Tech level 1 music group.
Put some respect on their name. S Club Junior was flipping lit. Don't try. And then like 2 of the girls from S Club Junior went into the Saturdays, fam, and they were fire as well. Put some respect on their name.
It was dead, man. You know when they tried to find another black dude?
Don't try. They're like British flipping treasures. Don't try.
Each person, that's the black dude. Who sat there with, hey, listen, the black guy.
Hey, but that's how board meetings are up in networks. They're like, oh yeah, how can we be more diverse with stuff? Oh, we need to find a random black guy. Nowadays they're trying to push this LGBT thing. So they're like, oh, we need
a black guy.
Exactly.
Black girls. That's fine.
That's so funny. So I just wanted to find a way to make these more entertaining, but also try to implement it with like guests. So what the show is, if you don't know what the show is, it's basically we have news reported, but in the way we report it, it's a bit more like fun. Rather than me just saying what it is, we talk about it, put a little opinion on it, and then with the guests, we obviously interview them as normal, like anywhere else. But then we also pick like a topic from the news or a topic that the guest wants to request to talk about, and we kind of like just discuss it. And that's how basically our Chat and Chill was made. It's literally one night I sat there, I was like, bro, I'm gonna make it. I called Kotzi, and I was like, Kotzi, I wanna do the show. What are you saying? Like, you on this thing? Literally within like 2 days, he was on it. I had the logos ready within like a week, and then Kotzi came through with Geoffrey. People just We've got random people done like Skype calls or whatever. I don't know how. Yeah, we'll Skype with you, innit? Done a few Skype calls. Didn't even meet them. That's how rude I was. Skype them like I was proper corporate.
you know them Skype interviews where you have your suit on, but underneath you're just in your
Exactly what it was, wasn't it?
Exactly what
It's actually fun. You know it's funny when I had a job interview, they were like to me, oh yeah, you gotta dress smart, and I was just like, really? So I just put some shorts on, I had a shirt and a tie, didn't even tuck it in, sat there on camera like, you know, you got a trim as well. I was so scared to have to stand up.
Did you go get your CV and Honolulu's webcam? No.
Then you start busting mad squats like walking, trying not to be above the camera and stuff.
But yeah, and then Kotzi, funny story. Kotzi came to me apparently when we were drunk and like pitched this to me, and I said yes already.
Oh, it's
Came to me again when I was sober. Completely forgot about this conversation. But said yes again because if I said yes when I was drunk and I said yes when I was sober, it must be a good idea.
Yeah.
But like, I've always kind of been looking on YouTube for. There's tons of places on YouTube where it gives you the news, but it's always American news or worldwide.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I was always looking for somewhere to get British news, like on demand, that gives it to me in a more kind of relatable, relaxed setting.
Yeah.
So when you gave me this idea, I'm like, yes, I'm on it, because it's already to be a part of something that you already kind of want to see.
Yeah.
Is I guess it's something we're gonna have to do. Like,
Yeah.
you can't find it, do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of approached this, and yeah, I really like it. It's a very, very good idea, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the plan for Chat and Chill in the next, I'd say, 5 years?
5 years. Moving to a studio. Eventually get in with a TV network. So obviously we can be on TV. I'm in contact with a YouTube networking team. It's just finding the right ones so that they can push it forward in terms of the online YouTube world.
Independent, but I'm not. I'm not with the network. I quit my network last year. Yeah.
Well, why?
You're not the interviewers here.
Questions can go both ways. No, it's a good question.
I actually want to know because everyone I spoke to has given me positive feedback, and then like I had 1 or 2 negative. But the thing is, I just feel like with a network they can push it further than where I can.
It really depends which network. Because I was with a network, a Canadian network that was based in the Philippines. Because it's cheaper to be based out there. So I'm not gonna name and shame who it is. Probably obvious, isn't it?
I think I actually saw that. I saw one in the Philippines. I was like, oh, but I kind of want something a bit close. Philippines sounds far.
So like, they don't really have like a vetting process when it comes to like getting people onto their partnership program. So they basically accept everyone, and then I forgot what the thresholds for the views were, but there's a certain amount of views where the revenue share is 70% for you, 30% for them. Yeah. And then it increases. The highest you can get is 90% and 10% to them. But what you're getting in return is you're not getting anything in return. No, you're not getting anything. So they're telling you like, oh yeah, you get free sound effects or whatnot, which I can Google. Like free royalty, free stuff, all this nonsense. Like they say that they'll protect you and with copyright stuff and all that, but even though you hear about the copyright strikes and all that a lot, it's actually pretty rare to come across them. So it's like, I've been with you for 2 years, I haven't actually needed any of your services, so,
Do you even meet them?
No, I didn't. No, so
they never flew you out there?
No, so they did offer like flying people out, but that was to work within their office. So I was like, nah, it's alright, man. That's not work. So I was exactly. But yeah, they were gonna fly you out for 6 months. You get to hang around in Manila, Philippines and stuff like that. But it's like, It's not deep.
That's dry as hell.
But but the thing is, not all networks are bad.
Yeah.
Really, with the network, the thing that people make mistakes with is when they check their emails. You know, you get them networks that email you. Like, if they email you telling you about their network and stuff, you're gonna have to ask them, like, what is in it for me, you know? Because they will offer you the same thing. 70-30 revenue share, royalty free bullcrap, you know.
They always say that.
So you have to really push, like, what is in it for me?
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna help me with this? Are you gonna help me with that? But yeah. You have to shop around for your network. You can't just join anyone.
That's what I mean, though. That's what I'm taking so long. But at the same time, I don't know if I need one. Like, in terms of like how the show's gone, we've got like, I think it's just under 300 subs. Every video's at least got 1,000, and that's in under 4. That's in like 4 months. Sorry, 4 months. 1 month. A couple of weeks. So the show's definitely doing alright. Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know. In
5 years time, I would personally like to keep it online. I like that the on demand of it. I feel like it's very kind of rather than, I mean, TV show is great, you're wrong, but you miss it.
Oh, you mean it's a TV show? Yeah, that's the only issue that I have, because when I initially made Chat and Chill, it was meant to be a TV show. That was my mindset. But then it was just like, you either go to loads of TV stations or whatever. Tell them your idea. Most likely, you'll probably get a no because one.
They already
I feel like but I feel like in the UK is like they don't really do shows like that. It's mainly if I was in America, happily just gone to TV network. The show's probably
go to
popular.
BET.
They'll take it, but we ain't got like a black station. Like,
that's actually I just realised, you know.
Black station.
That's actually true.
No one that promotes just
the closest thing is Channel U and
Channel U.
Is there a Channel U anymore?
I don't
even know. I don't even know.
They weren't making money. I mean, who's gonna want to listen to grime all day? But you know what? After that 5-6 years later, though, it then started putting more American music on there anyway. So it literally became MTV featuring grime.
MTV USA UK.
It was basically like MTV. They don't even have shows on there anyway. It's just music, isn't it?
Yeah.
Radio.
Yeah.
There's no shows at all. But like, it's probably why I started doing online. And then now I don't know if I want to leave online. I don't know what my mind is with chatting to. If it does good online, why change it? You know what I mean? Maybe just make another show for TV or something. I don't know.
Build a website, man.
Yeah, website is definitely one. I've been in contact with a web designer just last week actually about making a site. But I don't want to rush into it now. I don't feel like I need a website yet.
In 5 years, maybe.
Yeah, and I want to get some merch done as well. Obviously, Coxie does want to do merch as well, so that's definitely something I'm looking at. Merch is definitely important. Implementing different shows on the Chat and Show, so obviously I want to do acting on it. Get some like acting scenes with actors and coming. So rather than it just being interview based, because obviously what Chat and Chill is, as well as it being a news show, I also want to like promote other talents at the same time.
So like
but
a showcase kind of thing.
Yeah, but without it being like SBTV, like people. You know what I mean? Something where I can implement into the show. So if you watch like the Late Show with James Corden,
something like that,
something like just random actors.
The Letterman.
Easy to watch.
Easy,
like downtime, wind down.
It'll be sick as well because it'll be part of the show. So it wouldn't be so forced. You know what I mean? It'll just look like, this is just part of the show. Mini like 5-minute activist. Instead of it being like with a special guest, I can just have like random actors who want to get into the acting scene come and just get like a little, I say experience like with big buck.
We are speaking in 5 years.
Talk that talk.
But like hopefully I can add some acting into it. I think that'll be dope. She said 5 years, right? Yeah, I don't know after that, man.
Cool.
I think the studio for me is the main thing. Like get like a certified spot where we can film for live and yeah, man.
Yeah,
Get a real team around, yada yada yada. But yeah, obviously there's loads of other ideas, but I don't want to jump the gun.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Got to be out my situation, you know? You might steal it, you get me? You might steal it.